Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be going over the Goblin King. And if you didn't know, with the new update that we got, the Raven update or the new cave, we have seen a lot of new changes, new quests, new AFK places, which I will go over in another video. But we have gotten a new quest line of Raven right here. We got Raven, the new cave with everything in it. And one thing that we have seen is Goblin King is in the third area now. And if you don't know where he is, I'll show you right now. So go from spawn. You're going to go over here. You're going to see Iceman. Take a right, and then you're going to come up here. And then you see the spider cave. But right next to this torch, you're going to want to go up this rock right here. And then you'll see Goblin King with his two orcs right here. And here he is. Now with Goblin King, he asked for at least $500,000 to $550,000. So if you don't have enough money, you might want to do it. But let's go over his quests and what you get. So the rewards you do get from him is like probably some money from completing his quests, but you also get a new missing recipe called the Goblin King's Helmet or the Goblin King's Helmet. If you go to armor right here, you see we have a missing. It's I think like a 1 in 6 chance, but we're gonna do it right now so I can show you guys all the quests, all the requirements you need to get this quest done. Now if we go back up to the Goblin King right now, his first quest should only ask for money, and then it goes into ores and everything, but let's see. He's just gonna talk about what, like, a crumb of wealthy Goblin King you again. Yes. Alright, just because he used to scam us back. Yep. All he needs is money. For the first quest, all he needs is money, so we're just gonna bring him some money. And I've collected your stuff. There we go. And then his new quest, we need one Velshire and $50,000. So if you guys don't know what Velshire is, you could basically get it out of, it's like the most common legendary ore. You can get it out of like any like ore in the peak probably. And that's how you're going to get it. And there's sometimes you can get it in the spider cave, but where he asked for one Velshire and 50,000 gold. Let's give him that. There we go. We've collected stuff. 2 Santes and 75,000 gold. Santes is this white rock, or yeah, white rock with like white indents in it. You can get it from the spider cave and the new peak area, or not the new peak area, just the peak and maybe the new cave, maybe probably. But he asked for 2 Santes and 75,000 gold, so let's give him that. There we go. And then he asked for 3 Snow White and $150,000. That is a lot. Now here we got Snow White. You can get it from the Spider Cave and the Peak. And you could probably get it from the New Raven Cave. But I don't know if you... Yeah, you can, yeah. And from the New Raven Cave. Or I'll just show you guys. You can get it. You can get Snow White from everything right here. So you can't get it from the New... You can't get it from the New Raven Cave. But you can get it from any other... Or like the Spider Cave and the Peak. And he asked for 3 of those Snow White and 150,000 gold, so let's give him that. There we go. And 3 Eyesight and 250,000 gold. And that is his last quest. So we're going to need Eyesight right here. This ore is probably the rarest ore in the Spider Cave, but it gets pretty common if you go to the Peak. He asked for 3 of these and the last price of $250,000. And with this quest, we should get the recipe for the new thing, which is the, yep, right there, the Goblin's Crown. There we go. And we're only at 100k now. But he asked for like $150,000 if you want to go back and look at how much we spent. Now we go here, and there it is, the Goblin's Crown, the 1 in 6. Now, this is only like a little bit better than the Raven's helmet, but it's easier to get, and people have already gotten it, and it looks good. People like it, and that's how you're able to get the Goblin King, where he is, all of his quest line, and why he's in the third area now. Now, with the Goblin Lord, there is a new secret quest that is in this room that you can get some money for that will help you with Goblin Lord. So we see this bush right here. Right behind him to the left, there's this bush. Now if you go up here, jump on here, and then you can see there's this little like you can like get in there. If you teleport in there or dash, there will be this guy. Now you could take his quests, and he will ask you because he was someone that was a developer probably of the Goblin King, and now he's in jailed by him. But he will ask to find his cat, just like Island 1. And to find his cat, we will just make our way over here. So you can reset to go back to spawn, and then I'll show you where you can go from there. So you will look for his cat. Now we're here. Now you're going to want to go up here where the 2 horns are. You can go to Boren's house right here. There's 2 ways you can do it. You could go to Boren's house, go up here, then go to this other house, and then go up here. That's one way you can do it. Or from Boren's house, you can take a left, go behind this rock, which is easier. Jump on these rocks, and then you could try. Yep, you can dash right there. That is one way you can do it. And there's probably other ways you can do it that are easier than this, but those are the 2 main ones right now. Or if you really want to try, you could go from this house up here, dash up here, and then just go into this rock right here. Or you can just make it really easy, literally just climb up this rock, and you'll go here. You'll find this house, and you'll walk in here, and you'll see a cat right on this bed. Pick up this cat, which is the quest 1, and you'll go back. Now you can reset, or you can just walk back to the Goblin Cave from spawn. Now we'll go over here, go here to Iceman to the right, and then we'll go to the torch, and then we'll go up the rock. And then we're back in the Goblin King, go to the left, go onto this rock right here, jump, and then dash. And then you'll give his cat to him, and he will give you some money, a cool title that we got. If we go into here, I Hope Local Module, that is the quest you get. And then you get some special grass ore. Grass ore is basically useless. It has a 0.1x multiplier with a 1 in 23 chance of getting it. And that is the little thing you can get from that quest that you get. So you get money to help you with Goblin Lord quests. You get money, to help him. And then you get grass and a title. So that is basically everything that we got with the new Goblin King and his new lair, and we got his orcs from last time. That is basically everything that we gotten with the new update that regards the Goblin King. Now, my next video, we will be going on AFK spots in the Spider Cave and the Peak. There isn't a Raven one yet, and I'll explain why. So, thank you guys for watching, and remember that there is a video coming on AFK if you do need it, and have a great day. Bye, guys.